I was talking to a friend recently who's been feeling totally overwhelmed by everything in their life. Work's been crazy, family commitments are piling up, and they just couldn't seem to find the time to breathe. It got me thinking, finding balance in a hectic life is something we all struggle with at some point. Life can feel like a whirlwind, and when you're caught in the middle of it, it can be hard to know where to start. So today, I want to share some tips on how to find that balance, even when everything feels chaotic. It's not about having everything perfectly aligned, but more about finding a rhythm that works for you. 1. Recognize that balance is different for everyone. Balance isn't one size fits all. What feels balanced for one person might not work for someone else. For some, balance might mean a quiet evening at home with no distractions. For others, it could be socializing or pursuing a passion project. The key is to figure out what balance looks like for you. Don't get stuck in comparing your life to someone else's. It's about finding your own personal version of peace amidst the chaos. 2. Set clear priorities. Once you've identified what balance means to you, it's time to think about your priorities. I always tell my friends, if you don't know what's important to you, you'll get lost in everything else. Take a moment to reflect. What matters most in your life right now? Is it your health, your career, your relationships? Once you know your priorities, you can start saying no to things that don't align with them. Saying no isn't always easy, but it's a crucial part of finding balance. 3. Learn the power of saying no. It can be difficult to say no, especially when you're feeling stretched thin, but learning to set boundaries is a game changer when it comes to finding balance. Whether it's at work or in social situations, it feels like we're constantly saying yes to things, even when we're already overwhelmed. But here's the truth. Saying yes to everything is actually saying no to your well-being. It's not selfish. It's necessary for your mental and emotional health. Quick reminder, if you're finding these tips helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's the best way to stay updated on all the new content. And if you know someone who could use these tips, feel free to share this video with them too. 4. Time management, the 80-20 rule. If you feel like time is slipping away, here's a tip that helped me a lot. Use the 80-20 rule, also known as the Pareto principle. This rule states that 80% of your results come from just 20% of your efforts. So instead of trying to do everything, focus on the tasks that will give you the most return. What's most important? What's going to move the needle? By narrowing your focus, you'll find that you have more time and energy to devote to what truly matters. 5. Self-care is non-negotiable. At one point, I realized that I had been neglecting my self-care. We all have those moments when life gets so hectic that we forget to take care of ourselves. But the truth is, self-care is non-negotiable. It's not selfish, it's essential. Whether it's getting enough sleep, eating healthy, or simply taking a break to breathe, self-care is the foundation that helps you handle everything else in your life. If you're not taking care of yourself, you can't be fully present for anyone or anything else. 6. Embrace flexibility. Life is unpredictable. No matter how much we plan, things don't always go the way we want, and that's okay. Sometimes the key to finding balance is being flexible. Don't get stuck on a rigid schedule or a fixed idea of how things should be. Life will throw curveballs, and the ability to adjust is what will help you stay grounded. Flexibility allows you to navigate the chaos without getting overwhelmed. 7. Don't forget to celebrate your wins. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and forget to celebrate the little victories. Whether it's completing a task, handling a stressful situation, or simply making it through a busy week, take a moment to acknowledge your wins. Celebrating those small victories will help you feel more balanced and motivated as you continue moving forward. Conclusion. Finding balance in a hectic life doesn't mean you're going to have it all together all the time. It's about making intentional choices, setting boundaries, and focusing on what really matters. Life is messy, but you can still find peace within the chaos. If you're struggling to find balance right now, remember, it's okay to take a step back, reassess, and make adjustments. You don't have to have everything figured out. Just take it one day at a time and make sure you're taking care of yourself along the way. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on how to live a more balanced life. And hey, if you know someone who's feeling overwhelmed right now, be sure to share this video with them. They might find these tips helpful too. See you in the next video.